Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Welcome back to the SippCity podcast. Y'all already know it's the host with the most, Terrence. My other co-host here decided he just gonna get up and just goddamn walk the fuck away.
In the middle of his introduction. Now you might well go and introduce me now.
I got my other co-host over here, Mr. D.
For
White.
sure, you know I'm here, you know what I'm saying, going
You know
on.
what I'm saying? Hey, y'all slide into the camera. Tell you, come on in.
What we looking good.
You need to come in a little bit. No,
I can't come in no more.
Bag the camera up a little bit. We having some technical difficulties, guys, but it's all good, you know. Alright. But yeah, man, we back for another episode, another rendition of the SippCity podcast. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we'll reintroduce ourselves. We got Mr. TZ sitting over there.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. D White over there.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, I'm in the building.
You know, hey, we had a little discussion going on about a few different things around here. Tell me what you were talking about earlier.
I'm kind of drawing a blank. What was I talking about?
Shit.
Well,
What we were talking about earlier about the whole Lizzo thing over there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's one of the big topics out right now. What a lot of people talking about how she showed up at the Lakers game in a thong with a t-shirt cut out. You know.
first of all, tell the people who Lizzo is. You know what I'm saying?
Lizzo, she's I guess she's a popular artist. She got a couple songs out.
The funniest thing about it is I don't know none of her songs. I just know her for how she dress.
You probably know one of them.
Which one?
The one she got a dude play for the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know who that was.
No.
But they just go to show you that I don't know her for being an artist. I know her for the
But now
derogatory thing she's wearing.
she got a pretty huge.
Of course,
following.
because that song is a big song. It's a very-
Yeah, she got a huge following. I think a lot of it is because she is a on the larger side woman, and she's known for being flamboyant and not caring and doing her thing. So I think that was just another way for her to be like, hey, I'm a woman, I'm in control of my body, and I do what I want.
Well, I'm a nice guy, and you know what I'm saying. I like what she's doing, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't use all those words to describe her. I just say she's a big woman, fat woman. You know, to keep it simple.
Yeah.
And she's very popular, you know. But like I said, I know her for the shit she be wearing, because like the shit she wear have you like, what the fuck she got on? Like you said, she pull up in a thong. Like when you gotta explain it to him, like she had a thong on and no overgarments. Like straight thong and nothing else, you know, like that's not acceptable. But like I say, it's cool to wear it to the proper setting. You know what I'm saying? You going out to the nightclub, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You by yourself at a nightclub, you just want to enjoy yourself. That's cool, but you going to a Lakers game, a family setting, you know, it just, you know.
See, and that's the only thing that I had a problem with. You know what I mean?
You know, I got
a little kid and
right.
You want to cover their eyes up.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
You know.
if I got a little girl, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want her to think that's okay. Like,
Yeah, I mean.
well, Lizzo did it. I seen.
Well, really, I think the biggest thing that has happened, and mind you, it was all, to me, I feel like it was just a publicity stunt because she dropped the album the next day. and now her name all over the
And
internet everywhere. That's gonna equate to what? Album sales.
yeah,
But my whole thing about it is this: I may be wrong, but the body shaming of our society is really, I feel like it's wrong.
hmm
Pretty much because men we can get away with a lot more than what a female can get away with as far as how they expose their bodies. And
give me an example.
I mean, you can walk outside right now with your shirt off. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. A woman can't do that. She can't walk outside with her shirt off.
Yes, you can.
I
She
mean,
can walk outside with a shirt on, just like she can breastfeed in public, which ain't nothing wrong with it.
but what I'm
But,
saying, people will be pointing the finger like, "Oh, look at her. She."
So if I walk around here with some see-through pants on,
ain't nobody gonna say
and
that.
my digger line just showing.
Well, yeah, I be wearing them gray jogging pants.
No. See, he's not getting what I'm saying. Is
No.
I said see-through.
With your dangling. With your dangling, nigga.
See-through. That is a no-go.
I think that's a bit much. Yeah.
Think about it, and it's really the other way around, because it's okay for a woman to expose her body parts, and it's cool. But if a man was to go to a Lakers game with his diggerling showing, he wouldn't have, matter of fact, he wouldn't have made it in the game.
He been arrested.
No.
He wouldn't
no,
have made it in the
wouldn't
game.
have.
He would have been arrested at the door.
But
Because
how
that-
did she get in?
Because she's a woman, and if they was to not let her in, it would be a big problem all over the news. You'll see women, we want our rights, because they ready to fight for something.
Was it because
They're just never, women would never be happy. They always got to fight for some shit. You get them what they want more.
Do you
You
think
get them more, they want more.
I'm just asking a question. Do you think it was because she was a woman, or do you think it was because of who she was,
Because she was a woman.
or who she?
Because like I said, it's okay for a woman to do this, like regular
So you
women
think the
doing it.
average woman could have walked in the what the name of the Lakers stadium?
Staples Center.
Staples Center.
Like they're doing it now. I went to a Callaway high school game. Seen a girl come into a high school game with exposing clothes on.
Yeah, okay. Nobody can say nothing.
Nobody didn't say shit.
Nobody can say anything.
Right, because it's a female. You
So-
see how the females
so
acting
who-
right now in Oregon?
Nah, I ain't seen that boy. Tell me about it.
Well, women fighting for some old shit.
What they fighting for?
They fighting for some. They protesting at the Nike headquarters. You heard about that?
Mm-mm.
Women are protesting right now as we speak at the Nike headquarters because of some job a woman didn't get or some shit like that.
Okay.
So that's why they shame LeBron, and they want LeBron and Kaepernick and them type people to fight for women. Like why they feel like, why can't some of the biggest names in sports fight for women's rights? Why they always gotta fight for social injustice and shit like that? They feel like that's a part of social injustice.
Well, a lot of times that what happens with different organizations, they'll attach on to somebody else's
right.
platform and take it up as their own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And in one respect, you can respect it. In another respect, you like, that's just like the civil rights. When we was going through that,
Right.
a lot of people are attached on to that now. But now, what is civil rights? Civil rights is your right to be yourself, or to be free.
Right. And before I go to express myself, I want to ask the host with the most right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this show intended to have us three like just say the right thing, or say how we really feel and be truthful?
No, it's meant to where you could say what you want to say, what you feel. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, we don't want to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you give out your true opinion.
Because if I really gave out my true opinion, it would, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the public will take that. They probably would take that the total wrong way, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about an opinion. I mean, your opinion shouldn't affect nobody else because it's yours.
Right.
That's something that's internal.
We're so sensitive in this world. The world has become so sensitive.
Very sensitive.
So
and
you
very
have to watch what you say.
polarized. Yeah.
You have to watch what you say because you will get slandered to the ground
Yeah, and
for
then
a
you
simple statement.
absolutely because just say for instance, if it's some type of quirk about you that you real sensitive about, and I brought it up to you or I joked about it to you, you wouldn't like it. You know what I'm saying? You might take it with a grain of salt, but at the same time, in the back of your mind, you be like, man, this motherfucker keep on talking that bullshit. I'm gonna fuck him up, you know. You may not never do it, but you still be like, hey man, that's enough.
You got one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah, that's going into a topic that we're gonna have a little later on too. But now, as far as you know, what I'm saying, look, the whole Lizzo thing with her being out half naked, half dressed, that's disrespectful, especially shit with her man. You know, for one, when you talk about body shaming and all that type of stuff, you gotta understand, people put themselves in a position. You know what I'm saying? If she feel like her body is good enough to go out there and wear her buttocks out, if you want to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Then that's her. Ain't nobody body shaming her. She body shaming herself because she put that bullshit on.
Now, when I say body shaming, I didn't mean it like she shaming her body. I mean it that other people.
But she's allowing those other people to shame her body.
She got
exposing herself. She gives people a chance to shame her body.
But now, okay, is that shaming her body, or is that empowering somebody else that may be like, I'm ashamed of my body, but if Lizzo can go out there and do it and she's proud of her body, then I can be proud of my body. In other words, one thing I'm saying is, be happy with the skin you in. Everybody ain't gonna be Beyonce. Everybody ain't gonna be this fabulous body person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got enough money, they can't. Shit.
And that's where it goes to me. Why I have to. That's where it goes to me. Why I have to transform myself.
Lizzo got money. She ain't bought nobody.
Yeah, she ain't got nobody.
I'm finna transform myself from saying the right thing and just saying how I really feel. You know. That young lady, no matter how you put it, had no business wearing that shit to a Laker game. She had no business. There's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason you can tell me that, okay, there's no reason you can tell me that maybe be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. And like, and it's just how it is. Like, that's not acceptable because, like I said, I don't care who you trying to empower. You feel me? If I have my daughter with me and Lizzo, you got your ass out, I'm gonna have a problem with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there ain't nothing I'm just gonna introduce my daughter. Oh, look at Lizzo. That's a person you should look up to. Yeah. No, you know what I'm saying? Not my little girl. Not even my son. I don't want my son to think that's okay because I don't want him to ever be in a position where he out with a woman that's representing herself like this. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I say, let's go back to a conversation we had last week. You know what I'm saying? Your woman, she represents you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all out together, she's a representation of you. So if she go out with her ass out, titties showing and shit, with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when niggas look at that, they already looking at her a certain way. Right. And then when they look at you, they're looking at you a certain way too. Like, what the fuck?
I'm more concerned with it being acceptable for some of these, I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to be politically correct. Some of these
there we go.
Dudes, no, not even the girls.
Are we being politically correct on the show?
Not even the girls. Not even the girls. I'm talking about these dudes. They coming out dressing up like.
And why? Why you think they doing that?
Regalia.
Well, why you think they doing that? Honestly,
I think it's a societal issue where you know what I'm saying the gay agenda is being pushed. I mean, 'cause for one, they're trying to emasculate the man.
They trying to.
You know what I'm saying?
They trying to eliminate
and
the strong black man at that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying they trying to do it to strong men in general.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily just the black man. It's just men in general. Cause I mean, myself personally, I don't feel like that you should let a 5-year-old identify with what gender they wanted you to identify with. But that's just my personal opinion. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. You know, y'all do y'all own thing when it comes to that.
Okay, I got a comment.
Okay.
Somebody in the comments said, "Did you meet her with her ass out? If so, then you can't fault her because you accepted her as that."
I would. That's
That throw another little sauce in there. Now, if you met her like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you say,
right.
That's facts, big bro. That's facts.
Yeah.
Them facts. You really can't fault her because that's what you.
Right.
That's obviously what you like.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you drawn to and that's how you met your woman, then get what?
You gotta live with it.
You gonna live with
you
your
gotta
woman.
accept that shit. You right. God, he all the way right.
I'm accepting mine for however she feels.
So, but you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. You say you accepting yours for however
if she feel like that's what she want to do, we're a couple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with her wearing whatever she want to wear.
I just can't do it, baby. I cannot
You know what I mean?
have no
Now,
woman.
I know what you saying too.
I can't do
Would
it. She can wear that shit by herself.
Would I want to be out with her like that? Probably not. But if she trying to sell, especially if she trying to sell records.
I mean, if that's her job, then that's something that's different. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you even look at like somebody like Beyonce. She was at one point dressing very, very provocative. You know what I'm saying? Then she got with Jay-Z, which she still got her costumes and stuff that accentuate her curves, if you want to say it like that. But we talking about like not just dressing sexy. We talking about dressing horror.
Like no clothes, like titties out. We just got the perfect example. This girl who went to the Laker game with nothing but a thong.
Right.
You going anywhere with a girl like that? Like you dress, waiting on your girl to come out. Like, baby, I'm waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you come out, we going. Whenever you ready, no. And she come out with that on. You say, oh. You just gonna be like, oh, let's go. You gonna be like, oh, put some more shit on, baby.
You gonna change that?
You gotta change that shit because you represent me, and this how I'm not rocking like that.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you got something like that in your closet, you with me, we finna do some reevaluation of your closet materials. Just gonna be honest. Because you shouldn't even have nothing like that, and you got respect for anybody in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? And the vice versa goes the same way for the dude. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here just living like you want to live, and you in a relationship with that woman. You can't be out here at 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night.
Really, I think.
not night in the morning.
Really, I think we worried about the wrong thing, and most of us, hopefully, that probably won't never happen. Your woman can wear something provocative, and you may be like, "Hey, where you think you're going with that?" But y'all may do that. Me, cause I don't.
I'm
care.
saying, like I said,
care.
if she
I
going
really
out by
care.
herself, you can put on whatever you want to put on. But like I say, if me and you finna go somewhere together, it shouldn't even cross your mind to, I'm finna represent my man in this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In this way. Nah, when I go out, I'm gonna represent my man in this type because this what he stand for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you in a household with a woman, she gonna know what you stand for. You know what I'm saying? If you allow her to run over you, then she's gonna do that, and she's not gonna care about how she represents you because she only represent herself because she run the house. But if you know what I'm saying? If you run in your household, she gonna goddamn it, know what to and what not to do. You wouldn't even. The fact that I have to say something, if my girl come out some shit that she know I'm not gonna approve of, the fact that I gotta say something, it's gonna make me be like, nah, come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do I even have to? We ain't gotta talk about that. You already know you can't with that shit.
Right. I agree on that.
Okay, we got another comment.
What you got?
We got, what's the difference when dudes go out with their pants off their Hey, is that something we want our young boy to? Okay,
No,
hey.
No, we don't. I don't care if people can say it's a fashion, it's a fad, it's none of it. You ain't got no business with your ass cheeks out.
How you feel about that?
I mean, me myself, I'm not going out like that, but I do recognize that it is that's a fad. It's fashion. It's more geared toward the younger generation. I have done it when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna point the finger at them. My son, he come out now. I'd be like, man, you need to put a bet on or something.
A bet on that.
He don't never put them damn.
I got my uncle on here, and Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what my parents are my age, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't play that shit. They didn't allow none of that shit. We got another come in. They say, it's either way. When she by herself, she definitely would carry herself in a certain way because she's representing you.
Right.
That's coming from a female.
Right.
A female understand that if she gonna represent you based on, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We understand, honestly, we represent
You know,
each other
say
in the
that.
same way.
Say if she dressed like a hoe,
She a hoe.
that's what it is, Jack. That's what it is, Jack.
I know, you know, that's the narrative that you want to portray, but you know what I'm saying, you can't put that on there. This woman, she could be a doctor, she could be a lawyer.
That still don't mean that she ain't no hoe.
No,
Right.
no, she is not a hoe.
You don't know no. Listen,
If she is
listen.
a doctor or a lawyer,
This shit was so funny.
that's not the
I had some
same
teachers in
category.
high school, right, and didn't really understand until I got older that my teacher was a hoe. My teacher was a motherfucking hoe.
But still, it can be.
My teacher was a hoe because I'm seeing some of these teachers now.
Yeah.
Now that I'm of age, I see some teachers teaching kids now straight hoe
But now let me ask you this.
in the club every
But
weekend.
let me ask you this: Is there such thing as being? Now we saying hoe, but now hoe is out there, really just out there actually getting paid
I was just finna ask you
for
what's your
that.
definition
But
of
now you can be a respectable hoe.
What the hell?
You can. A woman can be a professional during the day, and if she feel like she wanna put on some provocative attire and go out and whatever, have a good time, I don't see nothing.
Okay, let me ask you this. Hold on.
So
Go
in
ahead.
turn, you saying by day she's a respectable woman, but by night she's a hoe.
But now let me now hold up. Let me say this, and then y'all will have this conversation. Every man in the world,
Can't do it.
every man in the world, what they want?
Some pussy.
Yeah.
Some pussy.
Number one thing.
Hey, then when they go, hey, I know niggas killing over that shit, man. That
They
shit
want
high demand.
they want their woman to be respectful,
Right.
but they want to also be a freak in the sheet.
But that's different.
Yeah,
being
but
freaky and being
but this
a hoe is
this the
different.
question I have for you, Mr. TEZ.
Okay.
If you got stop it, fam. Stop it, Ju. But let's say you go to parent teacher conference and meet Q's teacher, and you she seen, bam, okay, it's cool. And then a week later you see her in the club going dumb. I'm talking about butt naked, got niggas all. She drunk as fuck, got niggas damn near about to run a train on her.
She taking over the 9-9.
She
I don't
going-
know. I don't know where club we at.
We could, I'm saying she could just be like just drunk and got niggas just, you know what I'm saying?
I don't go to them type of clubs.
Just playing, well, basically not showing herself as if she was a teacher. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? How would you feel? You not gonna snatch Q the hell out that class, or you gonna let him keep that same teacher? This who teaching your child now?
I mean, as long as she's doing a good job in the classroom, you know what I'm saying. I can't judge her for nothing like
Well,
past.
we got another comment. We
What you
got
got?
comment.
Go
How
for
many?
it.
How many of us men go down? Hold on. Okay, yeah. How many of us men go turn down them hoes? And why they cap on it? Like, this is what he's saying. Like, how many niggas you know go see that bitch butt nigga and not try to blast? You know what I'm saying? But then they not gonna get no. If she turn that nigga down or don't get that nigga no play, now he talking.
Nah,
Man,
now
look
he
at what that
talking
bitch
shit.
got on.
Right.
That bitch ain't nothing but a hoe anyway. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Yeah.
be capping on that type of
They
shit.
do be capping. Hey, look, whoever is on the live over there with Mr. D White, man, y'all come get on the live
Yeah,
on YouTube.
them folks say, fat. Yeah, we on YouTube right now. We live on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all come on
SippCity
YouTube right
Podcast. Look at my dad. My dad said every man want a woman in the streets, but a freak in the sheets.
See there? They
Hey, Pop.
They is. That's what
Don't
I'm
tell
talking
these folks too much now. Hey, Pop, don't tell these folks too much now.
You know what I'm saying? But now, I mean, myself personally, I think it's a difference between a freak and a hoe. Because you could be freaky and not be a freak.
That's the
you
people.
got certain shit that
What's the difference between a freak and a hoe? We need to know. Because, you know what I'm saying, everybody got their own opinion. So what's the difference from a freak and a hoe? You tell me.
A freak
Anybody can be a freak.
No, anybody can't now.
I mean, if that was your
We got
truth,
different levels
if
of
that was your,
freaking.
yeah, there's different levels of freak.
I had motherfucker trying to get freaking. I'm like, oh, what you doing?
Oh yeah, she went beyond.
No, what you doing now? What is you doing?
She was a lightweight.
She went aggressive.
What you doing now?
Man, y'all boy crazy as hell.
Well, yeah, okay.
But yeah, y'all go
we
check us
got,
out on YouTube, SippCity Podcast.
Yeah.
SippCity, and we got. I seen you checking out my lottery ticket a while ago. You know, I don't know. I hadn't hit.
Did you hit?
No, I
Y'all
hadn't
do
hit
know
none yet.
Mississippi has the lottery now, but it's on the scratch offs. And what pisses me off about the shit, you niggas don't never want to come together and do nothing, but you Negroes went out and let the lottery make 8.9 million in the first week. On the hope and a dream that you gonna hit maybe 100,000 at the most right now.
I'm gonna take exception to that,
What?
to what you said,
Why you say that?
because it wasn't just Negro. It was every daggum color of the rainbow.
Them folks in there trying to get a lot of.
I seen them all come up out there.
Okay, we got 2 answers.
Man, they had a whole, look like they bought the whole road.
It's called SippCity, SIPP, City Podcast. But we got to answer. Somebody say a hoe is going. Closest thing to a prostitute. A freak is maybe a freak. She's saying a freak is so, you know what I'm saying. It's only for her dude. You know what I'm saying. A freak is somebody who only freaking for her dude.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's why I said it was a different level.
Now she got she came with the
That's a female.
with the definition
That's
right
a
there.
female who said.
Shout out to whoever you is.
Now I got a male perspective. They say a freak is good at what she or he do in this bedroom. A hoe is fucking everyone. A hoe can be a man or a woman.
True.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
true.
This
Yeah.
nigga always on. Whose side you on? Damn, nigga. You
hey.
always gotta fuck us up.
No, he said it right.
Women,
though.
think about it though, cause women ain't gonna give us that benefit of the doubt.
Nah,
They call all niggas ain't shit. All niggas hoes. Niggas, they bad shit, but we always wanna have the female side.
Not all though.
We always gotta have a female bad. She can wear what she wanna wear. It's okay. No, it's not. A nigga can't be a hoe. Point blank. Period.
I disagree with that.
A man cannot be a hoe.
I disagree with that. If you out there slanging wood to end and everything that move,
They all true. A freak can be a man or woman. True. Come on, bro. You know I keep it 100. Look, man, these folks, man, listen.
what's up?
Y'all people know me personally. Y'all know I don't play no games like that.
Men ain't hoes.
Shit.
Man, you said man can't be
He
a
said a nigga can definitely be a hoe.
yeah.
Men are not hoes.
All it takes is one nut we do.
No, I tell you,
Woman can go all day.
black men are not hoes.
Right.
Like Carlos say, black men don't cheat. Black men, we are not hoes.
How many male prostitutes you know, baby girl? You said, you know what I'm saying? A hoe was somebody damn near on a prostitute level. How many male prostitutes you know? How many niggas out here? You know what I'm saying? Pussy for sale all day long, cause a nigga know a bitch can fuck all day, back to back. A female can fuck me, you, and you. We can't do that.
Shit, you get that by her, you can't.
That's not natural. You're gonna bust your heart. He said, and apparently that one nut don't be enough.
Whoever said that, that's funny as hell.
Man, y'all need to stop.
Man, y'all motherfuckers crazy as hell, man. I swear. But I mean, you know, that shit is crazy as hell, though. Like I say, man, you know, it is different levels to this shit. You know, everybody got different little opinions on it. My thing is, shit, that a hoe be a hoe, like what the nigga say. You know,
You can't control that hoe.
You can't.
You can't.
And
If y'all, since y'all say men hoes too, they go for y'all too, women.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A hoe gonna be a hoe.
You ain't
You know what I'm saying?
You not gonna stop dick pussy. It ain't gonna stop. You not gonna stop it. The only way you gonna stop it if you or your significant other decide to say I'm not gonna do it no more. Otherwise, dick pussy is gonna be dick pussy.
This is a PG-13 live.
Oh, I apologize.
We don't need we don't need y'all to start getting X-rated in my comments, man. Don't do that.
I apologize for my my blasphemous ways over here.
Indiscretion.
Yeah. But nah, I mean that's on some real shit though. You can't stop it. I don't give a damn when nobody say, man can go in the bathroom in a restaurant and it don't take 3 minutes. It's over with. Yeah,
3 minutes.
You know that nigga went and took a shit and you think you taking a shit, but it ain't. That nigga in there, yo, it going that way. What the hell? Why everybody so fucking quiet now?
Oh, cause I'm reading the comment.
I'm listening to you.
Oh, I tell you the damn truth.
See, he had that. Okay, you see how that's the fucked up part about it. I want to tell y'all about that.
What's that?
I know some females, most females.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say a man. We, you know what I'm saying? Bitches call us hoes. We just be like, okay, yeah. Or let's say, you know what I'm saying? Your woman catch you doing some shit or think you doing some shit you ain't got no business doing. We man up, be like, okay, baby, yeah, I fucked her.
That's after you get caught.
Oh, after you get caught, yeah, baby, I fucked her. A woman would never admit to her shit.
I was about to say.
A woman would never admit to her shit, boy. A woman love to pump everybody else out, but I ain't. How many of y'all hoes gonna admit to y'all hoes?
Well, you know what? I agree with that.
How many of y'all women go admit that y'all are a hoe? Which one of y'all women gonna say, y'all know y'all doing hoe shit. I know I'm doing hoe shit, so.
On the book the other day, where it was kind of like cheaters. You know what I'm saying? But the dude had messed around there and got a bounty hunter to be a private investigator to follow his old lady. And come to find out she was cheating. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. Like when they going through the thing, she over there, nah, baby, you ain't gotta listen to this dude right here. I'm ready to go. You need to get up. Let's get up out of here. And then by the time, the side dude came in, and wanted to jump on the boyfriend.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, that don't make no sense. You got the girl going live over here. She want to fight the bounty hunter and the boyfriend. But, baby, you the one got caught messing up.
Right.
So how you gonna get mad because you got caught?
And a nigga got damn near take a bitch tomorrow to get the damn truth. You see what I'm saying? A female would never admit to her wrongdoing, like, yeah, baby, I'm a hoe, or yeah, baby, I fucked up. Well, you got damn near take a bitch tomorrow and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Because most of the time they ain't gonna get caught.
But you can catch a bitch red-handed.
Them motherfuckers is slick.
Man, she put that pussy on you. You damn near forgot.
Them motherfuckers is slick, Jack. We ain't that slick.
Excuse me. Shit. Hey, now I will say this how you find out. Oh, that motherfucker been on more than 2 times. That motherfucker been on more than 2 times. Talking about, well, I know this the real one.
Yeah.
I already know where to look at the baby.
And somebody who just joined my comments is a cheater. She watch this shit every weekend. Every weekend she gonna post her watching cheaters. So she know about this shit.
Hey, all I'm saying is,
she know how that shit goes.
Ask me. You ain't got to hire nobody to follow me. Just let me know. Ask me what you
post it up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a hoe you just answer. A nigga can be a hoe and try to get it on him. I don't make mistakes.
Look over there, you whispering for. Read the shit out.
Man, that was too long. Man, I just want to know how many hoes go admit to being a hoe. I ain't seen that one motherfucker say that shit yet. I want one female to be like, okay, I'm a hoe. Admit it.
They ain't gonna say that.
Admit it. A female will never admit to her shit. She gonna die with her shit.
What I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna admit to that.
Or they gonna tell their home. I done seen plenty of men be like, okay,
yeah, they
I'm
gonna
just
say
out here doing my thing.
They gonna say it to their partner.
And then there was a female say, okay, I want a real nigga. Baby, all you had to do was tell me that, baby, all you gotta do is tell me you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Baby, listen.
Look, I like being out here.
I'm out here. I'm a hoe.
I like being out here. I like doing what I do. Now, most niggas is not gonna be around you like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna take you for the long haul for the most part. But on some just, let's have some fun, play around type of stuff. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You'll get some dudes.
Man, cool. This girl said, I will admit, but I ain't home no more. So. Man, that girl crazy, dude.
Hey man, they gotta get on the comments on the page, man. I'm telling you that shit.
Still see the podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all need to get up on the comments on the page, man. We can all see the comments on the page.
Yeah, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button.
Yep. We get caught like you just said. He said what you said. Like women cheat 4 times as much or 4 times better than we do. Yeah. We just always get the fuck caught.
Well, you guys think about it, man. A man can't cheat without a woman, and a woman can't cheat without a man. Well, I take that back. Then you got some new type of shit going on out here nowadays. You got. We ain't gonna get that deep into it.
Okay, somebody else said, LOL. There goes again. that's your fault because you probably already knew she was a hoe. So why be surprised when she do whole thing? Oh, here he go with this bullshit.
Well, I mean, he telling the truth though. I
Hmm.
mean, don't be surprised if you knew she was doing it. She was buzzing it down in the club, bro. She in the club.
What if she wasn't? Now, what about the one that's out here portraying, all I want this, all I'm this, I'm looking for marriage, I'm trying to find this, and that, and they know they're a hoe though.
Let
The
me tell you.
whole
Let me tell you
time.
something. Let me go on and explain it and break the shit down. The women are always looking. I don't give a damn what woman it is. She always looking for the next best thing.
Okay.
Always.
For it,
You see what I'm saying? We can kind of be okay. You know what I'm saying?
We'll learn to live with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A woman. Oh, she always looking for the upgrade. Always.
I wouldn't say that.
I agree. I swear, I agree.
wouldn't. I gotta go against that one just a tad bit on it. And I'm gonna say this right. I think we all look for the next best thing until you find the next best thing. Because unless you're willing to actually make those sacrifices to be like, you know what, everything she does, everything I like, but her feet stink. I can deal with it, but her feet stink. You know what I'm saying? So it can be like, damn, I'm gonna go find me somebody with her. Well, her feet don't stink. But then you find somebody with that their feet don't stink, and all of a sudden this motherfucker ain't got a strand of hair on her head. Leg shrimp be slipping off like a motherfucker. Not what you looking for. You ain't gonna find nobody perfect, and that's what I'm
Only thing I'm saying is this. Look at it from this perspective right here. You go to a spot, go to a club or whatever. A balling ass nigga come in there. Just say a nigga like Floyd Mayweather or you know what I'm saying, or whoever, you know, big money nigga. He coming up, he can pull whatever up out that bitch he want to.
Right.
So what that make? I mean,
But
that's
we
what I'm
not on
saying.
that level, though.
What you
We
mean you
talking
ain't on
about
that?
We talking about on
No,
our
I'm talking about that's what I'm talking about as a hoe. If a motherfucker can walk away from you on some bullshit like, oh, this nigga, you know the motherfucker ain't been do nothing but fuck. Probably set you out to the bars. He may not even fuck you.
Okay, let me let you look at it from this perspective too, because it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll get a little personal. I was dating this girl, you know what I'm saying? She was my girlfriend. So, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't seeing eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't seeing eye to eye at all. We were just really, you know what I'm saying, kind of at a point we had to kind of like break up or take a little break or whatever.
Yeah.
Or we say we broke up because I'm the one who admit, I'm like, you know what, I don't want to do this. It's over with. Okay, let's say about 4 or 5 days later, she got a new boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So, me being the nigga I am, I was like, hold on. There's only 2 ways to describe this bullshit.
Right.
Number 1, either she a hoe,
Okay.
or she been talking to bro.
Been fucking with that nigga.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna put it like this.
She been talking to bro.
I'm gonna put it like this. Most women, I'm not gonna say all, most women got those satellite niggas. And if you don't know what a satellite nigga is, that's them niggas that hover around waiting.
Oh, they waiting on this
I don't
opportunity.
mean to interrupt y'all, but somebody in the comment brought up a good point. And have you ever seen this? Going to that comment you said about men and women looking for the next best thing. And they talking about cheating. They in the comments talking about cheating like a motherfucker right now. They going dumb about cheating. But they said, you know what I'm saying? She said, have you ever seen a man or woman cheat on their significant other with somebody that don't even look better, or that's not even qualified, or not even on your spouse's level?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? They want you to explain it. How? So why is that the case if we looking for the next best thing?
She motherfucking sucking that dick good.
Boy, you stupid.
You know,
So
but you
he
said,
dick sucking.
She freaking good. You ain't doing something right.
okay.
If a motherfucker gonna goddamn go down,
I feel okay. Go ahead.
she doing something that he like.
So-
That's the only thing I can tell you.
I would say it like this: if you finding a dude, vice versa, a woman that's cheating down, it's because they find it easier to cheat down. It's easy to find you a motherfucker that ain't got a whole lot going for them.
But what's
So
the
if you
whole point in cheating? What's the whole point? What's the whole point of cheating if you cheating down?
Well, I mean, really, and truly,
Really cheating anyway.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, it really.
But especially cheating down, like
if you cheating from just cheating standpoint, then I mean that's just you just ain't happy where you at.
somebody said, she eating the ball through the draw.
God damn.
Man, these folks ignorant. These folks.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That motherfucker doing shit that you ain't doing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I think people cheat down because it's easy.
And do you
And
think
then
that,
it go both motherfucking ways too.
that's why I'm just about to say, do you think that's why women, if I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, speak my opinion. I think women nowadays have stepped their sex game up. Do you think that's why women step their sex game up? Because they starting to realize. I remember it was a point in time. I remember like I used to watch shit when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching Queens of Comedy.
Yeah.
And they was talking about how black women at one point in time really wasn't sucking dick like that, but the white woman was sucking plenty of dick.
Well, what has happened?
Everybody's
is-
sucking dick.
What has happened is, see, at one point in time, that's why you would get the guy that would go to the ugly. I ain't gonna say the ugly. The step down.
Yeah, the downgrade.
So they was over there doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Now the pretty motherfucker done. That's who done
That's
stepped
what
they
I'm saying. Do you
up.
think that's why though?
Oh,
because
yeah.
they realized that
Oh.
them ugly hoes, they the one that got them doing the do. I need to step my game up because I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Got to step it up.
I got a difference of opinion on that one too.
That's what they said. Hell yeah, that's the reason they trying to keep their man.
I
Shit.
think, myself personally, I think that the reason they done stepped their sex game up because sex is not looked at as being a detriment like it used to be, where you having sexual exploitations of being with multiple guys or guys. Well, it's always been okay for guys to be with multiple girls, but nowadays it's more acceptable out here in the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like you said a while ago. Hey, look, if you a hoe, let me know you a hoe. Then you give me an option to deal
Then
with.
give me, I'm gonna handle you how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Accordingly. You know
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm saying?
say. I ain't gonna say. I mean, it's probably a little bit more lax, but still, at the same time, you the same way we could have multiple females and motherfuckers look at us like we the shit. You know what I'm saying? If a female, she gotta kind of keep her shit on wraps. Only motherfuckers gonna know
Her
she
friend
fuck
girl.
is her friend girl. She could have 5 motherfucking niggas.
That's if she.
But the only motherfucker that's gonna know is the motherfucker that's right there in her circle.
Right.
Cause them other bitches, if they find out, the ops.
If y'all follow me on Instagram, say one thing before we go to break. We
Yeah,
finna
we
go to
sure
break.
do.
Let me. You remember what I posted? The people who follow me, y'all seen me post it. It takes a village to raise a hoe. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Look, man, we finna take a little pause for the calls right quick, man. Everybody gotta take a little
We're
bath.
gonna take a little break.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we'll be back at you in a few. Holla. Peace.
Hey, y'all subscribe us on YouTube, SippCity Podcast, SippCity Podcast, SIPP City Podcast. Listen, okay, let y'all read.
FOE, nigga.
That's the same reason for us niggas. Niggas scared to eat pussy and do other shit.
Situations.
Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cause watching trying to build a case. Drawing sketches trying to see my face. These niggas ain't with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation.
Money. Cure the mother. Fuck it. DJ.
Money to cure to the streets. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cause watching trying to build a case. Drawing sketches trying to see my face. These niggas ain't with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe cause your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Do you what? situation. I got a whole
Money kill the
situation.
motherfucking
Hustling day to day. If it ain't that good work, get it out my face. Niggas hating cause I'm paper chase. Never sweet, pistol on my way. These niggas lame and it's safe to say. I get the cash in the kind of way. I'm handling business, no time to play. This missing hole, tell them underlay. On the block, posted up with the Glock 9. No love in the street. All my niggas tote heat. Strapped up, ready for the beat. Nigga, you sweet. A lot of you niggas just in the way. Only if you knew my situation, you would see why I'm so dedicated. Stack the bread, put it on my plate. Bad bitch scoop me up in a drop top. Serving licks on the block. All my niggas got heart. Fuck nigga, play your part. I been running this shit from the start. Never had shit, that's why I grind so hard. You either gon' eat or your ass gon' starve. Make a top 10 play like my nigga James Hart. Pussy nigga catch up, start releasing that garbage, Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cops watching, trying to build a case. Drawing sketches, trying to see my face. These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe till your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. New situation. I got a whole lot of situations. My life been crazy, went from being broke to paper chasing. This shit is crazy. How I came up from nothing, now I got face. My city, they telling me just be patient. Chasing these bands like I'm racing. All of this shit that I'm facing. Ducking and dodging these cases. Heard you don't want to see me make it, but I'ma tell you like this here. Got tired of my mama and tears. I done been broken these past years. I swear you don't really know how I feel. Situation. I swear I got all of these situations. Y'all hear me through all of my situations. I lost Lil Robert, that shit was crazy. Pistol on me, so I'm clutching daily. I put on for my motherfucking nation. Keep it silent in this situation. Baby on the way, that's the situation. Switches get rolled up every day. Just to smoke all of my pain away. My nigga that's gone, I'm steady blazing. God blessing me, so ain't no situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cops watching, trying to build a case. Drawing sketches, trying to see my face. These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe till your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Situation. I got a whole lot of situations.
This shit
is crazy. I get money, no limitation. Been through it all, my situation. You niggas don't know how a nigga made it. I had to stay down about some of these niggas. Cause my team about to get bigger. Ain't never had nothing, I came from the bottom. You niggas be looking cause niggas my situations is like blessing. Gotta thank God for all the blessings. Cause he know a nigga been stressing. Dropping the hits and these niggas can't stand it. These niggas can't fuck with it. And ain't no Ray Bans on the beat, so you know what's to go. My situation got me scrapped for the dough. Ain't got time, need cash at the door. You don't know my situation, all the shit I've been through. I gotta keep this shit 100. Only thing I can do. These niggas hate, cause I'm stacking profit. I'm about to get rich, ain't no doubt about it. I'm moving in silence cause the people watching. These niggas be plotting, might catch a body. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cops watching, trying to build a case. Drawing sketches, trying to see my face. These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe till your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Situation. I got a whole lot of situations.
That probably take her. Play that shit on TNT.
am I to say you're wrong? I've been fucked up all along. I keep singing the same song, guess it's time to change my tone. But my pride's so damn big, they ain't got hope for the kid. If I ever get a chance, I'll show them all what it is. Everybody's got a past and everybody makes mistakes. Would you still be my friends if I told you you were fake? No, cause these days nobody likes the truth. I'm stuck in my ways, but it's time that I uproot. I keep digging deeper holes, hoping I don't hit the sewer. Used to think that I would do anything just for the suture, but my favorite time is in the booth, just writing rhymes and getting loose. I would never sit back and let you play me like a fool. I'm too smart, I know the signs and I know all of the clues. I've been blinded by your beauty, still can't let you stop this movement. No, I can't let you stop this movement. I've been running, trying to get away. I got a past that keeps hunting, it's full of mistakes. A lot of failures that I hope I can look past one day. But for now I get one win, I guess I'll have to take it. I've been praying, asking how I'ma make it. Still hope that God will forgive me for things I've forsaken. Demons trying to stop my grind, but they have mistaken. I got way too much going, so it's my prime, I'ma make it. This coming from me, I'm destined for greatness. I've been blocking all these shots like I'm in the Matrix. Like I'm in the Matrix, yeah, look. I've been climbing, trying to reach the top. On the same path for so long, now it's no shoes, just socks. I don't trust nobody, could never believe a cop. They'll beat your ass, hope you fight back just to use the Glock. I keep seeing minutes steady changing on the clock, but time only flies when I'm running on the block. Steady looking for my focus just to chase the guap. Something's always in the way and now the gate is locked.
Yo, guys, we back after that little break, man. Everybody take a little pause for the call. Back to the SippCity podcast, man. Back with the host, Mr. T, right here.
Got any shout outs, bro?
Yeah, I got shout out to the FOE fam. You know what I'm saying? D over here.
You already
know. What
know.
I'm saying? The few people that commenting on the podcast over here.
Shout out to y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Kid Ray Music. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Lloyd, Miss Potts. You know, everybody's commenting over here.
Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all people, man.
I'll tell you, shout out to everybody commenting over on the live, going on the phone over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TZ over here. I'm going to give him a shout out over here tonight.
Boom. I love it.
Yeah, I'm not going to discriminate against these people tonight.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't discriminate.
So we're coming back in, man, and the next topic we're gonna talk about is we talk about respect. And I got a couple questions behind that word respect. One, I want to ask you guys, what is respect to you? You know what I'm saying? And then another question coming behind it, where do you draw your line at being respectable and being disrespectful? And then on the next question, we want to look at, you know what I'm saying, is respect really earned or is it given? So I'm gonna start that conversation off with D over here, and then I'm gonna come to you, Ted, and then we're gonna come around the table.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, respect. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, everybody wants to be treated a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying. You don't want me doing you a certain type of way. Just treat me how you want to, like how you would want to be treated. But at the same time, when it goes into, there's lines that you just cannot cross. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a man, you a man, we all men at the end of the day. Even with females, you know what I'm saying? I know there's certain things that females just, okay, now it's time, okay, bam, the line has been crossed. Now, I feel like if someone is, it's just like this. When you do something, there's always consequences for your action.
Right.
I feel like when somebody crosses that line, it's a consequence behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit that you won't allow. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody was to spit on me, you got my hands tied. I really I can't walk away. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be smart now.
Right.
But at the same time, it just, certain things I feel like that you just cannot let slide. It's certain words that you say to a man that I was taught, which is the B word. Or, you know what I'm saying? I see, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? We like that. You know what I'm saying? Me and you got that type of relationship, like you are bro, okay, you know what I'm saying? But if you just loose with that word, like, oh, bitch ass nigga, I don't even know you like that, then that's another line crosser. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to respect, I think as men we really have to respect each other, because that's why I think a lot of shit pop off it that really can be avoided, you know, because some niggas try you to the point where they really tie your hands up to the point where, okay, man, I gotta put pressure behind this motherfucker. Yeah. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger, that shit was okay, but as I get older, I'm starting to value my respect a whole lot more, because I don't have time for games. You know what I'm saying? I used to be able to play and hee hee ha ha and joke and we cool, but now that I'm getting older, you know what I'm saying, my respect is a little bit more serious to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not out here playing games. I'm out here handling business. You know what I'm saying? Even you playing, I'm gonna have a problem with that. Like, come on, just respect me. I respect you. We can go on, keep on kicking. You feel me?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So now, let me ask you this. Now, what is that? You said it was certain things that tie your hands.
Correct.
Now, when they tie your hands, what you just said, what you said, right? You got a lot more to lose versus than
to gain.
Probably when you was younger.
Right.
So now, if a nigga spit in your face, I ain't got nothing to say behind what you finna do to this nigga. You see what I'm talking about? Because that's something physically that happened to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's something that's a line that was crossed.
Right.
But now, if a motherfucker say something out the way to you, you can remove yourself from that situation versus you going off and putting yourself in a more fucked up situation. You see what I'm talking about? Because respect goes both ways, right?
It does.
That's what they always told them. Respect goes both ways. But now, if I'm gonna be just as ignorant than the motherfucker that said some ignorant shit to me, then what does that make me?
Well, I mean, you pose that question to D. Go ahead, D.
I put it out there for whoever.
Okay, this is how I feel, you know. If I'm, like I said, it's a time and place for everything. Like, if we like that, you know what I'm saying, me and you got that type of, you know what I'm saying, relationship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
of course.
But,
if you say some shit,
let's say I'm at Popeye's Chicken, and the motherfucker just be like, "Oh, bitch ass nigga." How I look right now?
you look a little strained.
How I look right now?
Like you can get his ass whooped.
So, you know, it ain't that I'm putting myself in this situation or this is something that I want to do. It's just certain things you don't do. Like, we're in a public place, in a professional environment. You know what I'm saying? Well, not really, but these some people professions. You feel me? We're in a place where there's not, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel what you're saying. Sometimes you gotta think, but
especially coming from a nigga behind the counter.
Well, I mean, I'm like this with it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, you know, for as what respect is just that it is respect. You got a genuine. I ain't gonna say you gotta necessarily like the person to respect them, but most people that you respect, you like in a certain instance. But as far as speaking on what you was talking about, as far as, you know what I'm saying, crossing lines and stuff like that, I mean, you can't say what that next person's line is. You know what I'm saying? Because your line might go a little further than him. You might be like, you know, hey, all that old wordplay, that lip wrestle shit, hey, I don't get down with it like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some out here that might be like the first time somebody say something about their mouth. Oh, it's Smack City. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you finna catch that 2 piece without the biscuit.
let me ask you this:
What's up?
what if you know what I'm saying, that word come out and you be like, hey, excuse me, but I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do. You know what I'm saying? Just cool out on that.
Yeah.
And he come right back. What you say, bitch?
It's ass whooping time. It's ass whooping time. Honest to God, truth. Like I said, you finna catch that 2 people without the biscuit, cause I ain't gonna give you nothing to bite on behind. You know what I'm saying?
Let me let y'all know what the people in the comments say. Comment time.
What they say?
Respect is taught by your father. As a man, what she taught? You coming from like as a man? Respect is taught to you by your father.
Some motherfucker ain't had no fun. So who you talking to?
Is that maybe you think is that the problem?
No.
Maybe
I don't think it's a problem.
in some instances, maybe.
Maybe.
But most people, the thing about it is, even as a child,
You talk respect.
you know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, though.
Well, I'm just trying to get into that. You know right from wrong. Now, you have been a child and disrespected somebody other child, and you find out the consequences behind that. So that taught you a lesson in respect. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I called my mama a stinking dog when I was probably 7, 8 years old.
And you still live. Dang.
And
you still here today, boy. You're a miracle, baby.
And
You're a miracle, boy.
and she tore my ass up. You know what I mean? That's probably worst whooping I ever got in my life. Thought I was a little slave boy, but stinking dog. You know that's some things I don't really say. Now what happens is a lot of times, especially when you get familiar with people, you know what I'm saying? You will say some things because, you know, I sat down before, you know what I'm saying? And when I got out from my little sit down period, I got out and throwing that B word around, whoop whoop, like that, and I'm looking like,
You still here.
this nigga ain't knocked out yet. This nigga ain't knocked out yet, but it's a difference, you know what I'm saying, from there and here. You see what I'm talking about? So that word here is a little bit more, you know, lax versus you got to stand on everything you believe in, because you let one motherfucker say that to you there, then that's what you is. You see what I'm talking about?
And we got more. Somebody said, where it go? Respect up. That person don't have nothing to lose. That's why people try you or your manhood. Respect is a common sense of maturity. Common sense come with maturity. And then somebody said, or how about not saying nothing at all? Belittling them will satisfy me more than getting out of character.
I dig some of that.
And then somebody said, everything starts at home. And then somebody said, I guess they're talking about you. You wasn't taught by your father about respect. Disrespecting your mother is a no-go.
Right.
You don't do that shit.
Oh, I was 7 years old.
Well, yeah, go back to what you were saying.
It was just, and then look, I knew respect for my mother. Really, truly, I thought she had got out of earshot. And I said it, and she heard it. So yeah.
All right, so we got one comment on YouTube that said respect comes from how a man or woman carries themselves. You get that respect that you give, but when somebody steps outside that line, you gotta get them straight. Now I understand with that. I understand that wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Respect does start at the house, and it starts with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your mama, your daddy, or both, or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? At a certain point, you know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about earlier, you got to have a line where you can't cross that line. You know what I'm saying? Just like for me, the B word or the bitch word is a no-go for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm honest God true. It's a lot of cats that I done been like, yo, you finna get stomped the fuck out just behind that word.
Okay,
you
now.
know what I'm saying? But
okay, go ahead.
On some real shit. Now you might let a couple people make it, like you said, if you cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, little brother, don't go that route no more. You know what I'm saying? Now if you come that route again, then we got an issue between me and you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as, you know what I'm saying, just being respectful, I think that's something that most people already come to the next person with, until they get to that level of disrespect, and then it's like, okay, now you showing me why I shouldn't respect you.
And let me add something to that before you get started, because like where I'm from, this is why you have to be. This is why I am like I am. This is why you kind of have to be, because in the environment that I grew, I'm ashamed to say, but it's not really shameful, but we are products of our environment, and I am a product of my environment to a certain extent. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, it came where I'm from. If you let somebody disrespect you and let them slide, 9 times out of 10, that person gonna disrespect you again.
They gonna try it again.
You know what I'm saying? So it comes to that's why you have to kind of have that line, because it go from disrespect to running over you. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker might feel, I might try to disrespect you, and you let that shit slide. Now I feel like, oh, you a bitch for real, so I'm gonna run over you because you a bitch. I slapped you and you didn't do shit about it. What you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Now I know that you ain't gonna do nothing. I could disrespect you and you ain't gonna do nothing.
You gotta be a fucking man.
You gotta defend that line.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This here, I'm not gonna let slide because you not gonna do it, and if I let you get away with it, so and so think he can do it.
Yep.
So everybody in here has been called out their name.
Right.
Yep.
So nobody's above reproach. How you handle that situation is what garners respect. If you come back disrespectful, that's almost like no matter what I come to you with, if I come back to you with that same energy, you know what I mean, then it's going to escalate in most cases.
That's the purpose of me coming back at you with that same type of
You feel me? You feel me?
Escalation. Because I'm finna have to get you in that line.
So if you do that, and that person that was disrespectful from the dope
Right.
backs down, then you made your point. You feel me?
Right.
So what if they don't back down?
Well, if they don't back down, then y'all gonna bump heads.
You got to.
It's gonna bump heads.
Cause see, the thing is like this right here. If that's your line of respect that's been crossed, and you already gave him one chance to be like, yo, chill out with it. And then like they say, like he said, you gave him a pass, so they feel like they can do it again. All right, they do it again. You gonna give them another pass, or you gonna put their head where they supposed to be? Which I ain't saying that you gotta necessarily put your hands on them. What I'm saying is you might have to be like, yo, bro, don't make me put my hands.
And depends on the situation also and the person. You feel me? Cause I done had a motherfucker come over here and do things at my house that I didn't agree with. You know what I'm saying? You tell them about themselves. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. But you steady doing the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't paying me no attention. So, in other words, a lot of times it's not about the words that come out of a person's mouth. It's the action and the follow up that's behind it.
Right.
So what you saying?
You see what I'm saying? I could say something to you right now that you may be like, damn, bro, just disrespect the fuck out of me.
Right.
But then I turn back around from you. If I came in my pocket and I said, here, bitch ass nigga, there go 10 stacks.
That's still disrespect.
Man, but you got me fucked up.
I'm gonna be like, nigga, you my motherfucking nigga.
No, you no.
Fuck
no,
that.
Hell.
Nigga, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Fuck it. 10 stacks. I'm gonna be like, fuck it. I'll be your bitch ass nigga today.
No,
But you ain't, you ain't did nothing.
Oh,
You ain't did
right. Nigga, what the fuck? Who you think I am? Your bitch?
Right. So you think a nigga?
I'm not your bitch.
So I can't come up to you and walk up to you and slap you with 100 grand.
Hell,
I mean, out of a respectful way.
Slap you with 100 grand.
You ain't gonna slap me with 100 grand, no disrespect.
No, I'm just
Here
saying.
you go, bitch.
So if I say bitch ass nigga,
No, why you gotta say bitch ass nigga?
Yeah,
I don't go.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
I'm
Like
just
you
saying,
don't mean it in
I'm
that way.
just saying, like,
but goddamn, if I come slap
we
you
can-
with some shit, here you go, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Go black.
that's what the government doing to us every day.
Oh man.
Here we go with the
Yeah,
government.
shit, man.
Here we go with the government.
But we accept that. But then we want to kill our motherfucking brother over a fucking word.
Oh shit! I just gotta say this because I was in Afghanistan with this nigga. I'm gonna call you a nigga because you ain't with me right now. And he said this.
Yo.
What's the difference when everyone there is using the word nigga? I don't like nobody calling me that, no matter their color. Where all people use that word in public and be surprised, and don't be surprised when others say it. So this way, let me go and dissect it because he preached this to me the whole time.
Alright.
Basically, what he's saying is, he always brought this up. How can we get mad when a white person call us a nigga, and we call each other niggas all day? Basically, what he's saying is, he don't like the word period, no matter if I call him a nigga or a white person call him a nigga. And he say, that's his line. Basically, he's saying that's his line. The N-word is his line no matter what.
Right.
And that he's saying that that's how we got to look at it. Because if I don't want no white man calling me no nigga, why would I let a black man call me a nigga? Or why would I call another black man a nigga knowing that that black man don't want no white man calling him a nigga? Now I'm going to let y'all talk about that.
Same thing I just said a few minutes ago. You feel me? You gonna let your brother get away with more than you gonna let a stranger get away with.
Facts.
You see what I'm talking about? You can't come to me the same way. I could come in the house and my little brother might be talking crazy. What we gonna work it out.
Right.
Cause I know him. I know where his heart at.
Right.
You feel me? I know where he coming from. He may have been having a bad day today. But I know him. I don't know you. So I can't let you get away with that.
So is it just the ability of a person the reason you let them get away with it? Because I'm like this with it. Honestly, God, truth. It's certain things that me knowing you versus me not knowing you that I ain't gonna let neither one of you motherfuckers get away with it.
Your brother.
Even my blood brother. It's certain things that when I draw that line, it's that line drawn. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I would listen.
So your brother ain't never disrespected you.
And we have tied off.
Okay, well I'm just saying
You know what I'm saying?
has he ever did that?
That was the line I drew.
But you had to earn your respect.
I ain't have to earn that respect.
Or
because this is the thing. When I say is respect earned or is it given? Now
Respect is earned, but go ahead.
respect is earned. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Now at that level, my respect was already there. But he disrespected me by crossing a line that I felt was disrespectful. You see what I'm saying?
But
now he didn't feel like it was disrespect. He felt like it was just big brother talking to little brother.
Okay.
And I'm like, no. Listen, bro. It's not big brother, little brother no more. It's man to man. And you have disrespected a man law of mine to where now I done told you, hey, look, don't come at me like that. And you come at me again, okay, guess what? Now I'm finna show you why you don't come at me like that no more.
Okay.
Win, lose, or draw.
Okay then.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, to attest what you saying, Terrence, somebody said just like the word bitch amongst girlfriends.
Right.
It's a perfect thing.
Yep.
With me and my friends, we use the word bitch like we use friends or girl.
Right.
Okay.
That's the same way black men use niggas or we use niggas. You know what I'm saying? It could be a term of endearment. It could be a slang
Yeah,
term.
what you said
It could
is
be,
a term of endearment.
yeah, I mean, you know, and women can do that. But that's why I let you walk in there and call a woman a bitch. Oh, they all up in arms about it. So it is a personal preference. Like I say, it's that line that you draw. But at the same time, I kind of feel old boy too, because it's like, well, he'll cross the board with you.
Right.
Don't call me nigga, period.
He don't give for who you is.
Yeah, that's his line.
Hey,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? I can't walk up and be like, what up, my nigga? Hey, bro, don't call me nigga.
Like, if I'm not even talking to this nigga. And I be like, and I just be saying the word nigga.
Yeah.
And he be like, man, white don't do that shit, bro. I'm like, come on.
All you got to do is get that motherfucker at the end of his motherfucking rope. Boy, he hot as a motherfucker. He finna let them motherfucking niggas fly like a motherfucker.
I ain't never heard him say that. I done
You
seen
may
him
not
mad.
never heard him
I'm
say
saying
it.
I seen him pissed off about to fight somebody. He ain't use the word nigga.
Yeah.
He'll do it.
But now he might have another word that he used in the play.
Bitch.
Alright.
See that?
He don't
See
call
that?
a motherfucker a bitch, but he won't call a motherfucker a nigga. Boy, you hell.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about that thing. Look, he said bitch. He said bitch. I'm gonna pin this shit. I tell you, he call a motherfucker a bitch, but won't call a motherfucker a nigga.
You know,
Boy, you work.
I was
And now we
listening-
got a female that said, I don't do the B word, period.
Okay, so that's a line across the board. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody got they lines. You know what I mean? And people tend to cross them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have been called nigga by a white boy and then beat his ass. I let him make it. Should have beat his fucking ass.
Should have beat his ass.
But I let him motherfucking make it. You pick your damn battles. You know what I mean?
Well,
Or when they're feasible.
you got some people that just stand a strong foothold on what they stand for.
Well, that's true, but a lot of people are being dependent on the circumstance.
Right.
So let me ask you.
You
this.
can't run around whooping every goddamn body that disrespect you.
So as the elder of the group, let me ask you this:
Mhm.
Do you feel like that by people being older than you, that they should get a level of respect, or they should be more respected than somebody else?
Or they owe more respect. Like you owe
Yeah,
me
like,
respect
I
just
owe you
because
more respect.
just because I'm OG, nigga. You I automatically,
No,
you know. Okay.
not automatically. I mean, it depends on who you are, what you do, what you stand for. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be out here giving this nigga out here respect that ain't standing on nothing. You know what I mean? Ain't got nothing going for itself. Or, you know, and not meaning putting it in no type of materialistic value, but how you carry yourself, what you're doing. You know, if you come to me, I'm always there for you or can help you or you know, a lot of times you kind of put those type of things, you know, to the side if you know a person's true character.
Okay, now I'm gonna address that question to both of y'all. What if it was a 70-year-old black man
Mm-hmm.
that was out there at the farmer's market, and he just walked by a little young nigga?
I think she meant to say faggots.
You know what I'm saying? You little young nigga, you don't know shit. I've been the baddest motherfucker walking around here.
Mm-hmm.
No, that ain't respect.
Okay. No, I'm asking both of y'all. Now, how would you address that? Are you gonna be like, hey man, that's old?
Sit your old ass down somewhere.
Or you gonna be like, hey, I'm finna check this old ass motherfucker?
No, you shouldn't check him because he probably coming at you to see what type of. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he trying to see what type of response. But in most instances, you're not gonna find that.
But
That's gonna happen.
we're gonna use a prime example, and I know you're gonna watch the show. Like, you know, when I came over here that day, we had an older guy, just because I was young, try to just size me up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what's your purpose? You feel me? Like, I understand that you know, so you don't know me, but like, just like you don't know me, I don't know you.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta prove myself to you? Like, who are you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. Just like you don't know me, so you trying to size me up. But then you get a little bent out of shape when you see a young. I'ma size you up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you want to see what I'm standing on. What you stand on? What you stand for?
Right.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Don't if you size a young nigga up, you gotta know how to handle that shit when somebody size. Cause
back up.
nobody
That's
know.
right. In that respect, you right.
Yeah, cause
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
about respect. You size me up. Okay, now what's up with you? Who you is?
Because look, if I don't respect you as a man, then a lot of times that's what happens. A person will try you to see, do you have any backbone?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Or see how your reaction gonna be.
But what if he show you that backbone in the way you weren't ready for him to show that?
Right.
Like, what if he
I think most people are kind of
like,
prepared for that.
No, I'm saying like he might not know. Okay, he might look at me. Let's say you size nigga up the wrong way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You size me up thinking I'm this way, and I'm not even, and you ain't even ready for what I'm really.
But I think
I'm really standing on.
But I think in most instances, I know where you're going.
Yeah.
I think in most instances, you still have that little window of opportunity to be like, oh, you know, okay, I see you. I see you, young blood.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just checking you out.
But he might not play like that.
But
you see how you laughing and playing. That person that you run up on like that might not play like that.
I've been living on this earth for I ain't gonna tell anybody my age. Cause I know I look good for my age. You know what I'm talking about? But I've been on this earth for a long time.
Right.
And I've never been in a situation where it's probably because of the older guys that I was around that taught me a lot. You know what I mean? So they would fuck with me as a youngster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, different. They know.
I mean, you know, they may know of you. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying how to maneuver and walk through life. That's all I'm saying. You know, everything ain't just so black and white.
It ain't. And that's why you gotta really.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
That's why we gotta go. Everything is not black and white. That's why you gotta go back to the respect level, and you know what I'm saying. Just treat everybody like, you know what I'm saying. Because I can take it there with anybody, but I choose not to, because that's not what I'm standing on at this point. But on the opposite side of that conversation, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yes, I do. I ain't gonna say I do mind, because afterward, like I said, I ain't gonna put all my business out there. But I was in a little scuffle recently, and it was just like after I was like, damn, you know, I was like, shh.
That was after the fact, though.
You know what I'm saying? But in the moment, it was a little fun. You know what I'm saying? In the moment, sometimes you want to see what you still got.
You
know what I'm saying?
Well, adrenaline
You
rush.
want to see what you still got it, you know? But afterwards, I was like, well, because, you know, I got phone calls and people seeing me in a certain way, and I was like, do I really want that stigma out there anymore?
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, I was getting a lot of, oh, you grown up and I like the, and I just went back to, you know.
Well, I mean,
but it was fun, though. You know, it was fun.
I mean, my thing is, man, I ain't had a fight in a good minute. But I will whoop a nigga's ass in a heartbeat if I have to.
Okay, I want you to read this.
What you got?
The last comment right there. What's that question? I think that's a good question.
It's shit, nigga. I'm all in your goddamn camera.
Let me read it. I'll read it to you.
It said, where it say question.
You said the one from the second from bottom.
Why is it that we must fight all the time? We have to remember our youth is watching us. Is respect being confused with pride?
I will answer that. No, respect is not being confused with pride. Pride is just proud to say I will or I will not do something. Respect is what it says it is. It is respect. You have a certain level of respect about yourself as well as about others. But if that level of respect is crossed, whether you're fighting a mental battle or you're fighting a physical battle, you gotta fight for something. Because if you don't fight for something, that means you don't stand for nothing. And when you don't stand for nothing, you fall. So I would answer that question that way.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. When you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, maybe it seem like everything up against you, don't go off on the same person that you are. You feel me? Because I think that's what they're coming. That person coming at when they talking about pride. You know what I'm saying? We'll let somebody else come in and can be disrespectful, and we'll let them make it, but we won't let each other make it. And I think that's where a big downfall of us.
Yeah, and I kind of felt like you were going there, which that is true. That is true, but I kind of get where he coming from, and I think in more than most instances, we do let pride get in the way of respect. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because have you ever seen a situation that really wasn't that serious escalate into some shit that it wasn't even supposed to be? Let me tell you why that happens. That is pride.
Okay.
Because I might do something to you, something simple like step on your shoe.
Mm-hmm.
If I was in a place like walking down the street and it was just me and you, I step on your shoe, you might not do anything.
Right.
But if I step on your shoe in front of all your boys, and you supposed to be that guy, your pride gonna sit in and be like, I can't let it, you know what I'm saying? Just cause my boys right here and all my people right here, I already initiated myself as being this. I'm that guy, so I gotta roll with it. I see that in more than most cases, and when I say I agree with that. We do let pride get in the way of respect because we don't want to be looked at as no chump. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you can have a conversation, just me and you, and I say something to you. You might not even take it like that.
Right.
But I might say that same statement to you in front of a whole crowd of people. Now you feel like you must defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
And that's a must.
I gotta defend my
image.
My image.
Now, see, that goes back to what you was talking about earlier, where you was like, as far as defending yourself in a crowd of people, if I let this person get away with it, it might be somebody else in that crowd that feel like that they can get away with it.
Right.
Not just because he might be my homeboy, but that person over there is not. I'm gonna attack him versus me attacking him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you got that line, then it's not that I necessarily got to fight.
I already know you coming from.
You see what I'm saying? I might just have to be like, yo, bro, chill out with it.
Okay, let's go back to what I was saying, like something that's not even that serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say if me and you was walking down the sidewalk, just me and you, I bump into you, say excuse me, we keep going our separate ways. But let's say we in an environment where you're that guy, I bump you, say excuse me, you feel like you got to whip my ass.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen that happen, and that is pride.
That's pride.
That's
pride
not
versus respect.
and that's when, like I said, I see that in more than most cases, and I see that type of shit escalate to motherfuckers getting killed.
Pride.
You got motherfuckers out here getting killed.
Pride comes before the fall.
Yeah, I would say that now. With saying it like that, now if I bump into you by accident and I say excuse me and you come at me in an ill amount of way, I would be respectful by saying excuse me.
Right.
Your pride was the one that brought you into saying, nah, fuck that.
Fuck that nigga, you got me fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's pride.
That's pride.
And that's where I think he coming from when he say, you know what I'm saying, sometimes we do let pride get in the way of a respect level because of we gotta be that. We gotta be macho.
Whoever brought that question,
that was a deep
that was dead on.
He on that shit, man.
That was dead on.
So,
alright, baby, have a good night. We appreciate you joining.
Yeah, we appreciate
Every Tuesday we with it. And what I'm gonna do is the most active person on my live, I will allow them to get a few words out. And today, I already know who the most active person is, so just stay tuned and stay on the live. I'm gonna give you a chance to say a few words.
Alright.
So y'all go ahead.
I like that actually.
Yeah, this shit straight. You know what I'm saying? This shit straight.
It's straight. It's
You know what I'm
straight.
saying? I like that. I like what you're doing over there, man, because it brings about a different perspective of it, not just us with our opinion. You get other people's opinions on it. You know, I do want to go ahead and start to rap a little bit.
Hold on, let me don't let this happen.
So,
What's up?
What's going on, big bro? You the guest of the day. You the guest of the day. What you want to tell the people?
Nothing much. I'm just coming as a man who was just raised by a single mom, and where most people are talking about respect comes from the father, or whatever. I don't really believe that a man has to be there to then instill respect and pride into us. It just come from pride and respect come from, just like you said, a village. It would literally take a village to raise a child. So my upbringing, my grandmother taught me how about them treating people right, doing the right thing, but also being a man and never let someone walk on you. But you can always know when to then stand up for yourself, and then also when to walk away. You don't have to always be that loud guy and boast and then stick out your chest and just to prove a point. For me at my age now, it's more than teaching my little nephews, teaching my youth group. Look, yeah, I know that I can be that tough guy, but being tough sometimes can get you put in jail, can get you dead. And it's now that us as men, for this generation, we gotta really think before they acting now, because a lot of us is always, I want to be that tough guy. I want to be that hood guy. But then after that, we got our little kids, we got these little teenagers watching us, and every time we turn on the news, look at the newspaper, our young people getting killed, getting put in jail. So I think the respect thing, yes, is very important, but also we should never cross them with them pride. Just like how the guy was saying, like whenever he just in a group and then he let someone slide, the next person just in his group popped in and try to cross him. If then that's the case, you might need to find a new group of people, because then they go in your real friends, your real brothers would never try to cross you. That's what brotherhood is, and that's what respect is, to have someone back, regardless of other people little false narrative about you.
Absolutely.
100. 100, bro.
Appreciate you
100.
tuning in, big bro, man. We're going Tuesday. Y'all stay tuned because the show ain't over, but that was the little segment.
I couldn't have said it
Every
no better
Tuesday, we live with it. SippCity Podcast on YouTube. I will be live, and we will let the most active viewer get their word of the day out. Hey, them positive words of encouragement for all the young black boys out there. Y'all really take heed, and I appreciate that shit, big bro.
Yeah, that was nice, bro. 100.
That's absolutely correct. We forget who watching us in a lot of instances.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean? We can do things because we grown.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But that don't necessarily make it right.
I would agree. I mean, like I said, this podcast is meant to scratch, not only scratch the surface, but dig deep on different things. Now we have our funny moments, we have our heated moments, we have all kind of different moments on this show. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we upstart podcast, so you know what I'm saying, we still figuring some things out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I respect what bro just said right there. Also, as far as talking about respect, I respect what he said, and that is true. You know what I'm saying? If you're around a group of people, you know, and I'm just bringing about one part of the statement. If you're around a group of people that you feel like that you can't be the same around everybody else, it's about time you find you some new people. You know what I'm saying?
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
Or if you're around a group of people that will let you risk your freedom or your life by, okay, let's say I'm acting, you know, so let's say y'all guys see me about to do some shit I might regret,
And we don't stop.
and you know what I'm saying, like I say, if you're around a group of guys like that, they'll let you crash out, as I would say,
Yeah.
then you need to find some group of friends.
That's true.
Crash
group.
dump.
I
You know what I'm
would agree
saying?
on that point too. We should take care of one another. If we consider ourselves friends, we consider ourselves compadres, and you know what I'm saying, brothers like that, then yeah, we gotta look out for one another. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my biggest things. I always try to look out for the people that I hold near and dear. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got friends and I got associates. I know how to associate with certain people, and I know what people I got in my corner. The people that I got in my corner, and I know, you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't be making differences like that, but you got to sometimes, because you got to watch the company you keep.
You do.
Let me ask you this question. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me ask you this question.
What's up?
You see me about to crash and burn.
You burned it.
Oh.
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
You see me. You see me. Instead of you coming to me and being like, hey, bro,
I don't think you should do that shit.
you need to
Cool out, man.
You need to cool out, you know, or we sit there, and it could be simple. I could already be too far over the edge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But me, as being your brother, I got to be like, hey, I got to reel this brother in. You know what I mean? So, no matter what the consequences, you know what I mean? Because if I'm gonna look out for you, you my brother. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it take tough love.
It do. But
You feel me?
ain't responsive to that tough love.
Ain't no such thing as being responsive to tough love if you my brother and you somebody that I really fucks with.
Right.
You feel me? I ain't finna watch you do it. I ain't finna watch you do yourself like that.
So my people on live, I'll see y'all next Tuesday. My phone 1% on my shit finna die.
1%.
I appreciate y'all tuning in. I love y'all.
Appreciate
y'all keep
y'all,
supporting
man.
us.
For
Good
sure,
night,
for
everybody.
sure,
Y'all
for
have
sure.
a good night.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead.
Yeah, we about to wrap this thing up too.
Yeah, D, you wanna give us something final on what we talking about tonight? Ted, you wanna give something final?
Basically, you know, we gotta respect one another, like we said, and for our young people, we have to remember that we are their example, whether they take heed to it or not. We have to. It's still our job to be that good example. You know what I'm saying? You can be a good example, and it's their choice on which path they're going to take. But at least you can
Try it.
you can go sleep at night knowing that you was on the right side of it. You know what I'm saying? You was on the right side of the game. So with that being said, young people, remember, don't crash out. You know what I'm saying? Be smart in what you do. Always draw that line, because I do believe in, you know what I'm saying, if you let somebody run over you once, they're going to do it again. Don't let no one run over you by any means. You have to have that line, but at the same time, be smart.
Right. TZ, come with it.
All I got to say is my whole mantra through high school, college, any employment field, I always have been the motherfucker that's the bad motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker gonna go to the extreme. You feel me? Always have been. Anybody meet you, or you meet any mutual friends, they gonna say, "Goddamn Ted's a motherfucking fool. He crazy." But I was saying the other night, I don't want that to be my legacy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I want my legacy to be that Ted, he was a good person. He would go out his way to help you. You feel me? I don't want my legacy to be that I was a fool, you know what I'm saying, my whole damn life. And it goes back to when I say respect, it's not too late to start to be a respectful person.
And to add to what you said, I do salute you, because you know what I'm saying, you are a good example. You know what I'm saying? Like, I salute both of y'all, because coming from a younger person, you know what I'm saying, I look up to both of y'all guys. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from the heart, it's real talk. And to add to what you're saying, like, we gotta respect ourselves too. Like you said about your legacy, that comes with respecting yourself.
For sure.
You respect yourself enough to want somebody to think of you and what you just said. So when it goes back to everything we tie in, that's why everything we even talked about today tie into respect. That go with the woman that's going out by herself, but she's dressing like a slut, baby, respect yourself first. And that goes out to the man that's letting his woman go out with him. Woman, respect that man enough to know that that's not what you. That's a no go.
Everything come full circle.
Everything come real full circle, and it all boils down to respect.
Yep.
My thought is on this. Respect goes a long way. Pride can lead you down the path of destruction if you don't watch it. At the end of the day, all we can count on is those that we have became accustomed to, those that we have been around, those that influence us, those that, try to help us. And after you get with them, you know what I'm saying, and you can be able to sit down and have a full-fledged conversation, kind of like what we doing right here. We have our moments, but, you know what I'm saying, we able to sit down and talk things out. But respect is that, man. Look, all I'm saying like this. Respect everybody that you know. You know what I'm saying? That know you, for one, that you know in your corner. Have respect for those that's out here. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you are crossing with that level of disrespect, like they say, you can't walk away, but sometimes you gotta hold your ground. You know what I'm saying? Also fight for what you believe in. And on that note, man, we're gonna end this SippCity podcast. We will get at y'all next week. One more time, we out there.
We out.
We sipping.